Hello, it's Elliot from Kent Estate Agencies, and today we are in the beautiful semi-rural location of Marshside. We're taking a look at the corner house here in Forge Lane. Now, the setting for this property is beautiful. You're right on the edge of the countryside here. You've got some beautiful walks nearby, and of course the setting is absolutely wonderful. Now, this is a detached family home. We've got the 4 bedrooms here, and on the ground level you have a real abundance of living space. We're going to start the tour by coming straight through into the kitchen. Now, the kitchen itself is nice and clean and new and modern. Of course, really well done with the opening through to the dining room space there. Now, you'll see on the floor here in the dining room, you've got this wonderful parquet flooring. Now, this does run throughout the living spaces here on the ground floor. And of course, you've got the really beautiful amount of light coming through from the triple aspect windows there. Now, the kitchen itself comes with a range of fitted appliances. As we are in a semi-rural setting here, right between Herne Bay and Canterbury, it's worth noting that the property itself is on oil. So of course you've got no mains gas out here, but you are on mains drainage. Usually with properties in the countryside you are on a cesspit or something similar to that, but here, huge bonus, you are on the mains sewerage. Now, coming through the kitchen space here, you can see that we've got access points out into the rear garden here, and the gardens here are absolutely beautiful. What we'll do is we'll spend a few moments taking a look at this ground level here, and we're going to go through into the lounge, take that space in, and you'll also see what else we've got here on the ground level. So just coming back through into the main entrance hallway space, we'll go through into the lounge via the door just in front of us, and you'll see we've got that lovely set of French doors just in front of us, and that gives us access out to the side garden. Now, we're going to go out into the rear garden a little bit later on in the tour, but it's absolutely fantastic. You've got a real wraparound sense here with the garden. The plot itself is a really nice size, and you've got plenty of parking here as well, so that's a huge bonus. So I'll leave you for a few moments now to take this space in, then we'll go upstairs, take a look at what we've got there, and reconvene in the rear garden and go through a little bit of a recap for the property. So here we are upstairs. We've already taken a look at that wonderful bath and shower room there, and we're coming through into one of the property's 4 really good sized bedrooms. This bedroom, of course, you can see you've got plenty of space here for the bed and plenty of space for storage there, and of course you've got the window there with some lovely rural views as well. Now coming just through to the end of the landing space here, we're going to hang a left and go through into yet again another really good sized bedroom. Again, another big window there, just letting all of that natural light through. But the fantastic thing about these bedrooms up here is you do actually have space for storage. That's so often the problem with a lot of properties, is that really important thing of storage. Now as we come through to the front of the property here, we've got this beautiful double aspect room, and you do have the fitted wardrobes here as well, which is an absolute bonus. But a really nice size room, got some beautiful views there across the fields, and of course you've got the master bed just to the left hand side, so you've got that lovely aspect here. Again, just looking out of the view here over the garden and across to the countryside is absolutely beautiful. So we'll go through and take a look at the last of the 4 bedrooms up here on the first floor of the property. Then we're going to go out into the rear garden and have a bit of a recap and see what we've got out there as well. So here we are in the rear garden. It is a lovely size, and as I said earlier on in the tour, you've got that lovely wraparound sense here. Of course, you've got this side garden here, and then at the rear we've got the access just off of the lounge into another part of the garden. But it's a lovely size. You can see there that we've got the gated access as well, and the parking here is absolutely fantastic as well. Plenty of parking, off-street parking at that. And then of course coming around here to the other part of the garden, really lovely. You get a sense of just how open and light and bright this space really is. You've got the French doors there just off of the lounge. So I really do hope that you've enjoyed taking a look at this property with us today. I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for us, and I really do encourage you to give us a call in the office to ask us a few questions. Of course, please don't forget, if you like the way that we're presenting our properties in these video tours, how about you give us a call today to book your own free valuation.